Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Football Manager 2017 of the Road to Glory series. This is Season 10, Video 10, and the final season, the final video of this Road to Glory series. We're currently playing as Barcelona. So guys, if you still are enjoying this series and would like to see more Football Manager on the channel, leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you're new around here. To replace this series, I'm potentially thinking like a realistic Manchester United career where I pretty much show every single match with full highlights. It'll be realistic in the fact that it's incredibly hard to sign players in Football Manager. You really can only sign them if the current team they're signed to puts them on the transfer list. Now, Amador, one of my players who was exceptional in the midfield for me last year, my advanced playmaker, Man City met his buyout clause and I couldn't do anything about it. The board sold him over my head for £72 million. I brought in Mbappe and I've also brought in Robert Lewandowski as sort of the replacements for him. So welcome to the final season of this Road to Glory Journeyman 10-season challenge series. You're most welcome to pause and have a look at my stats if you want. So, I'll quickly recap. The objective of this series was to become a world-class manager, and I definitely believe that we've gone and done that. So, this is my second season with Barca. Second season with Barca. In my first season, we won the Champions League, but we only finished in 4th in the league. So, I recommend doing this sort of Road to Glory managerial series on FIFA and in Football Manager. It's a lot of fun. Start in your courage, I blended the words of country of origin with courage. Oh, fucking hell. It's a little bit late in Australia. I do apologise. So, you start off in your country of origin. Maybe if you're English, start in the lowest English league. I could do this again, you know. Maybe starting off somewhere else. Anyway, in my first season, I was Melbourne City manager in Australia. By December, we won the Australian Domestic Cup. Nuremberg in the second division of the Bundesliga came in for me. I moved to the second division in Germany. We managed to get promoted. In Season 2, after my performance at Nuremberg getting promoted, Lazio offered me a job. I finished in second in my first season and won the Serie A Domestic Cup. My first trophy in Europe. After my performance in Lazio, Chelsea lost their manager Conte, who moved to Barcelona after winning the Premier League. So Chelsea were without a manager and kind of dire straits. They needed a new manager in very, very quick succession. Like, they needed a manager really quickly. They gave the chance to me in my first season with Chelsea, inheriting Conte's title-winning squad. We managed to win the Premier League. In Season 2 with Chelsea, Season 4 of the career Road to Glory, I won the Champions League. I think I finished in 3rd. I didn't do very well in the league that year. In Season 5, my 3rd with Chelsea, I managed to get sacked because I lost the dressing room, unfortunately, which is incredibly disappointing. So when I got sacked, Chelsea needed to bring in a new manager. They brought in Carlo Ancelotti. So Bayern Munich needed a new manager. They brought in me. I won in the first season, Season 5, the league title, and then in my 6th and 2nd season, I won the treble. Won the German Domestic Cup, the Champions League, and the Bundesliga. So 2 Bundesliga titles in a row. I'm pretty proud about that. In Season 7 and 8, I needed a new start. I moved to Liverpool, won the league after not even really focusing on the Europa League. I didn't have Champions League football, which gave me a huge boost. We managed to win in the first season. Season 8 with Liverpool. Second season with Liverpool, we managed to finish in, of course, not very well in the league, but we managed to win the Champions League. Ironically, we knocked out Conte's Barcelona, and he got sacked. So the Barca job did get open to me anyway. We managed to win 1-0 over Granada just then. So I'll play most of the matches off camera, then I'll show you extended highlights for the last couple. But Robert Lewandowski makes his debut. It doesn't really matter what ages players are in Football Manager, as long as they get that roughly 7 overall rating. Messi is my assistant manager. I've brought in Mbappe to play on the left. Because Neymar is getting older, I'm going to make him more of a target man, my striker. Okay guys, welcome to the final match of the season against Arsenal in the Champions League final against Carlo Ancelotti. I've nearly got a decent sort of managerial record after 10 seasons with him. I did bring in Kevin De Bruyne for £2.6 million. I brought in De Hood. I brought in De Hood like everywhere where I've gone. I've also brought in Rabiot, my former player from Liverpool. De Hood from Liverpool. I did play with him, of course, at, what was it? Bayern Munich, that was it. So, this squad doesn't have that much depth compared to like the other competitors. Like this Real Madrid squad is insane in the league. It's so hard to beat. But we have the Champions League final against Arsenal. We did lose to, Arsenal were Chelsea and Arsenal are pretty big bogey sides for me in this series. I think I lost 2-0 in the Europa League final against them when I was in my first season of Liverpool. Europa League, not Champions League. We finished in 4th again. I've been struggling in La Liga, focusing on 2 competitions, but we always seem to do well in the Champions League. So, we are facing Arsenal here today. Duties up front. They have Dybala, who is just awesome in this game. Will Hughes in the midfield. The former Derby boy. Ricardo Rodriguez. Rulli in goal. Mustafi on the bench. We won the Champions League last year. I think this is my 3rd Champions League final in a row. If I win this would be my 2nd, wouldn't it? Yeah. We've already won it with Liverpool, Barcelona, Chelsea, and Bayern Munich. I haven't won it twice with a single club. Luis on the ball, breaking away. Can he bring it back? It's Neymar! It's 1-0. 33rd goal of the season. Golazo Neymar. Can we win in the last season the Champions League once more? What a fucking series we have had. I've had an absolute blast. Oh no, Martin in the 81st. We've been dominating Arsenal here today. Carlo Ancelotti has brought it back. If we lose this, we definitely don't deserve it. Ter Stegen at full, we don't deserve to lose. I did lose my left back to a red card. We're 1 man down. Maybe that's why. In the 90th minute, Arsenal pressing. Mustafi. Oh, surely I should have put in a tackle there. No. I don't believe it. Nelson makes it 2-1 in the 88th. Come on, Barcelona. No. Oh, wow. We have capitulated in our final season. 7 shots. We got that red card. That fucked us in the end. Well, guys. This must be what? Yeah, this must be the only season that I haven't won a piece of silver. Well, I technically won the Club World Cup, but I haven't won like a major piece of silverware since I was at Nuremberg. Wow, that sucks. Yeah, I wanted to leave the series on a high, but maybe I've come to my final time as being a manager at Barcelona. Anyway, I think it's sort of good to end the series here. Like I said, I only want to give myself 10 seasons to see how far I can go. We've gone from Melbourne City to Nuremberg to Lazio to Chelsea to Liverpool to Bayern Munich to Barcelona. It's just insane how many league titles and Champions Leagues we've won. I just want to thank every one of you for all the fantastic support, and then we'll run through the stats. So guys, if you want to see more Football Manager on the channel, leave a like and a comment. And subscribe if you're new around here. Let me know in the comments what you'd like me to do after. So I'm thinking maybe a realistic career mode, playing, like, showing you full extended highlights of the matches. For example, maybe as United or Real Madrid, do a realistic series. The thing is, Football Manager is so realistic compared to FIFA, of course. Even if you are Manchester United, some of the big dogs, it's hard to sign players unless you meet their buyout clause, which is very rare. And of course, the team is playing bad, and you just need to snap up some of their players. It's really hard to sign players unless they get transfer listed, which is arguably realistic. So here are all the teams that I played for within the 10 seasons. You're most welcome to pause and have a look, but what a series we have had. The first 5 seasons, tactically, we played the classic Sir Alex Ferguson 4-4-2. Which was awesome. We then switched up to the 4-3-3 Jurgen Klopp. I'm sort of surprised how that sort of went as well. I think I might go through some of the teams and just sort of see how everyone ended up. I wonder how Zachariah Labia did, who was a free agent who we signed for free because we had like no money at Melbourne City. He played for Sporting. The Moroccan has like 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot in the last couple of FIFAs. I don't know what he has now. He plays for Central Coast Mariners. 100+ games, nearly 200 for Melbourne City, PSV Eindhoven, Fulham and Sporting. Zachariah Labiad is now, man, he became an A-League legend. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so happy for him. Central Coast, so he was struggling to find his place in Europe, in England, in the Netherlands, and in Portugal. He's found it in Australia. We're in Nuremberg. How well did they do? I would love to go back to Nuremberg. I'm so happy. They sort of gave me my first... They finished in 14th. They sort of gave me my first European job, which just pushed us on. Lazio as well. I'm so happy to them offering me the job. They finished in second when I was there. They finished in, not too bad. Chelsea, fuck Chelsea. They got Villa. I won. It's like when they called Mourinho Judas. They pretty much called me Judas, sacking me. They finished in third. Yeah, Slaven Bilic is the Bayern Munich manager. I just bumped my mic. What? Oh, Rafa got sacked. I kept like the crazy unbeaten streak until Rafa fucked it up. We're a Liverpool. Oh, Pochettino got sacked as Liverpool manager. He actually left Spurs when they won it that year. In 8th. Oh, Liverpool are in dire straits. And I'm still the Barcelona manager. But if I played another season, I reckon I'll get sacked. So let me know if you'd like to see another of these sort of Road to Glory series. Maybe I can start in the lower leagues of England and work my way up within 10 seasons. Maybe in America we start. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Or maybe I should just focus on one club, like United or Real Madrid, who I support. Or I really do quite like Fiorentina. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to be ending the series here now. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. If you guys want to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, maybe even Football Manager, maybe some PSN and Xbox codes to buy packs, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below. Patreon and Steam group there as well. Thank you guys for supporting this series. I've had an absolute blast. What a phenomenal Football Manager series we've had. And cheers to the next one. Take care, guys. Goodbye. Mahrez whips it into the box. Royce! That is just ridiculous. With the layup. Marco Reus.